Welcome to a world where timeless beauty meets curated luxury. In today's video, we're exploring a design story that feels both regal and refreshingly modern, Chinoiserie's graceful heritage paired with the bold, masculine elegance of Ralph Lauren. This is more than a fusion, it's the rebirth of a new classic for refined interiors. Chinoiserie, born in 17th century Europe, was the West's romanticized vision of the East. Delicate birds, porcelain vases, and whimsical landscapes danced across wallpaper and ceramics. It was fantasy meets refinement. In modern decor, Chinoiserie still whispers elegance but in cleaner, curated tones that adapt beautifully to today's interiors. Ralph Lauren is more than a brand, it's a lifestyle. It brings equestrian charm, Ivy League elegance, and a taste of aristocratic grandeur to the home. Dark wood, rich textiles, and heritage plaids ground his aesthetic in classic Americana, while touches of gold and leather suggest enduring sophistication. So why do Chinoiserie and Ralph Lauren style blend so effortlessly? Because both styles are about storytelling. Chinoiserie paints dreams in brushstrokes, while Ralph Lauren tells legacy through texture. Together, they offer a richly layered aesthetic, an interior that feels storied, well-traveled, and quietly lavish. color palette of this fusion is a dance of contrasts. Creamy ivories and whispering blues meet deep navies, hunter greens, and tobacco browns. A palette that calms yet commands attention. It's the backdrop for heirloom moments, where porcelain dragons coexist with cashmere throws and plaid armchairs. Chinoiserie leans on toile and painted silk panels, while Ralph Lauren brings in tartan and houndstooth. When these patterns meet, it's visual poetry. A hand-painted mural behind a leather club chair. A tartan throw resting near chinoiserie ginger jars. Layering these prints gives the space depth and timeless rhythm. Lacquered finishes, hand-carved woods, and crisp linen, every texture in this blend speaks of craftsmanship. From bamboo motifs and gilded screens to polished mahogany desks and saddle leather ottomans, this is a textural feast. It's not just about what you see, it's what you feel under your fingertips. Imagine a powder room with hand-painted birds flitting across its walls. Now step into the adjacent study, dark wood paneling, plaid upholstery, and brass accents. The contrast is cinematic. Chinoiserie sets the stage, Ralph Lauren delivers the character. Together, they create a home that unfolds like a novel. curated artwork helps bridge these two worlds. Hang a traditional Chinese scroll near oil paintings in gilded frames. Or layer black and white equestrian photography above a console styled with blue and white ceramics. Art becomes the elegant mediator, connecting styles and periods with grace and intention. Furniture in this fusion is a curated blend. Picture a Ming-inspired console under an ornate gold mirror. Pair a campaign chest with Chippendale chairs draped in chinoiserie fabric. Ralph Lauren's furniture often nods to English heritage, and when tempered with Asian silhouettes, the result is compelling and luxurious. Velvet to damask, embroidered silk, textiles are where this aesthetic sings. Chinoiserie brings romance through floral motifs and smooth silks, while Ralph Lauren adds depth with plaid wools and deep leathers. Upholstered headboards, tufted armchairs, and silk pillows come together to wrap the home in layered comfort. Both styles favor symmetry, but in different ways. Chinoiserie often uses symmetry in its scenic panels, while Ralph Lauren does so in furniture placement and room layouts. Together, they form a harmonious structure, a balanced living room where Asian ceramics flank a central fireplace dressed in masculine charm. Crystal chandeliers meet industrial lanterns. Silk lampshades glow beside aged brass sconces. Lighting in this blend is both ambient and aristocratic, enhancing the drama of a chinoiserie mural or casting golden light on a leather-bound book. Think warm, layered illumination, never harsh, just like the style itself. No chinoiserie moment is complete without delicate florals. Cherry blossom branches, orchids, or even peonies and celadone vases add freshness. Ralph Lauren's world complements this with laurel leaves, boxwoods, or dramatic palms. Greenery here isn't just decorative, it's a bridge between cultures and eras. Layer in the luxury with ginger jars, blue and white vases, crystal decanters, vintage books, and bronze sculptures. Every accent should feel chosen, not crowded. Ralph Lauren's signature trays or antique magnifying glasses elevate the everyday, while chinoiserie screens or jade sculptures add mystique and global refinement. Create bedrooms that whisper elegance with chinoiserie wallpaper and dark wood four-poster beds. Add paisley or toile duvets, silk cushions, and leather benches. This room should feel like a quiet retreat in an old manor, but with the soft storytelling of Eastern elegance painted across the walls. A lacquered dining table under a chinoiserie chandelier. Equestrian art flanked by porcelain vases. Velvet dining chairs pulled up to fine china and dragon motifs. This is a dining room meant for storytelling, where each dinner party feels like a scene from a period drama with modern flair. Picture a home library cloaked in tartan and mahogany, but with a chinoiserie screen elegantly tucked in one corner. A dragon motif pencil holder atop a campaign desk. This study feels masculine but enlightened, historic but soft, perfect for late-night inspiration or a quiet moment with tea. First impressions matter. And a foyer that blends a Ralph Lauren chest, chinoiserie mural, and porcelain umbrella stand sets the tone. It's the kind of entry that makes guests stop and stare, because it promises a home that's curated, cultured, and full of quiet glamour. Turn powder rooms into art pieces. A chinoiserie vanity with gold fittings. A wallpaper of hand-painted birds. Ralph Lauren sconces casting a golden glow over vintage mirrors. Even the smallest space can be a stage when East and West meet in thoughtful, dramatic detail. Yes, even kitchens can reflect this elegant blend. Use shaker cabinetry in warm wood tones, add brass hardware, and finish with chinoiserie-inspired wallpaper behind open shelving. A blue and white bowl of lemons on a marble counter. It's understated luxury, equal parts comfort and classic style. Take the look outside. Iron garden benches with chinoiserie cushions. Lantern lighting reminiscent of Ralph Lauren's rustic flair. A garden party surrounded by ginger jars, tartan throws, and bamboo accents. The fusion doesn't stop at the front door, it flows into courtyards, patios, and verandas. In fall, lean into Ralph Lauren's textures, velvets, wools, and amber tones. In spring, let chinoiserie shine with porcelain blooms and pastel linens. This blend adapts with the seasons, allowing your space to feel fresh yet rooted in elegance year-round. Layering is where magic happens. A chinoiserie panel behind a Ralph Lauren leather bench. A tartan throw over a silk bedspread. Books, objects, art, each element adds a chapter to the story. The more personal, the more powerful the design becomes. This style is perfect for the collector at heart. It celebrates pieces with history. Whether it's a hand-painted vase from your travels or a Ralph Lauren chest you saved up for, every item contributes to a living museum of personal luxury and heritage. Design is sensory. Ralph Lauren candles with notes of leather and sandalwood. Incense or floral diffusers evoking Asian gardens. Add classical music or gentle jazz, and your home becomes an experience. It's about creating ambience, not just aesthetics. This blend allows for balance, softness from Chinoiserie's Florals and Elegance, grounded by Ralph Lauren's strong lines and weighty textures. It creates a home that feels gender-neutral but emotionally rich. Both commanding and comforting, with space for everyone. Trends fade. But this look? It matures. Like a vintage wine or leather-bound book, this aesthetic only becomes more soulful with time. Patina on brass. Fading silk. A scuffed but loved chest. This is style that doesn't age, it evolves. You don't need to change everything overnight. Start with a chinoiserie vase on a Ralph Lauren tray. Try wallpapering one accent wall. Invest in one or two signature pieces that speak to both styles. Design is a journey, begin with intention and let it unfold naturally. In blending chinoiserie's serene storytelling with Ralph Lauren's aristocratic grandeur, you create something rare, interiors that are both soulful and striking. This is the new classic. It honors the past, enriches the present, and inspires a future of elevated, personal design. Your home deserves nothing less.